back to my channel. This is going to be the final favorites of 2019. And in the video, I'm going to be talking about all the accessories like lip products, eyeliners, lip liners, mascaras, all the extras. You know what I mean? So we're going to go ahead and start with lips first, because lips, I have a lot here. I have a lot that I have really loved over the year of 2019, and I want to completely get them out of the way. And of course, in this video, there will be a giveaway. So hang tight till the end of the video so you guys can see what I'm going to be giving away. This is going to be the biggest part of the giveaway, which I'm super duper excited about. So let's go ahead and jump right into my favorite lipsticks. So I have a lot of lipsticks, but these in particular are the ones that I have used the most for the year of 2019. These are just the things that I consistently reach for. So let's start with lip liners first, just to kind of get them out of the way. You guys know my #1 favorite lip liner formula is the KKW Beauty. The reason why I love the KKW Beauty lip liner formula, #1, they're very creamy, but also the shades, the tones are perfect. I don't know who helped her create the tones in these lip liners, but these are exactly the tones that I love. And they pair so well with all of my lipsticks. I just love them. If I had to choose one lip liner that I've used the most of, I would say NUDE 2.5. That or 1.5. But I absolutely love her lip liner formula. She's done a great job with the formula, and they're just my #1. And I have swatched all of these. I will link that video in the description box down below, going through all of the lipsticks and the lip liners that I have from KKW Beauty, because I do have several of her lipsticks and several of her lip glosses. When I say I have several, okay, so these are the lip liners. These are the lipsticks. All of these right here that you see, these are the lipsticks from her collection. So this, and then all of these, minus a few that are probably in my purse or, you know, up in my closet or whatever. These are the glosses. So all that you see right here, all of these are glosses. I love her formulas. I love her lip gloss formula. I love her lipstick formula, and I love her lip liners. They're just fantastic. My second favorite lip liner formula is from Christian Audet. So the first time I ever tried the Christian Audet lip liner formula is when they collaborated with Mel Thompson, and she sent me a PR package. And this is a waterproof formula. So these are the waterproof gel lip liners. Holy crap, you guys, like these don't budge. They are so waterproof. Like I never really got into the whole waterproof stuff, thinking that it was just kind of gimmicky. No. This is not a gimmick. These are actually waterproof. Freaking love these lip liners. If you guys have not tried the Christian Audet lip liners, you will love them. Now, my personal favorite is the shade Smooches. Now, I will use the shade Kitten, but I think Kitten is definitely for like a lighter skin tone. But I actually ordered 2 backups of these because I don't know how long you're gonna have them. And I love the shade Smooches. It's like the perfect nude. It's a darker nude, but it's perfect and it will match many skin tones. Love, love, love the formula. So my other favorite lip liner formula that I just love, 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 love is the Iconic Nude from Charlotte Tilbury. I have 2 of them because one of them is in my beauty room and one of them is in my purse. And I use this to contour with. It's kind of close to my lip color, but it still has some color to it. But this is my favorite for contouring the lip. The newest formula that I have fallen in love with is from GERARD Cosmetics. I really like her lip liner formula. I'm really impressed with it. So I would say my favorite shade is Sugar and Spice, this shade right here. But all of them, they're a really good formula. I can see why everybody likes these. These are great. And I've just really gotten use out of them, and sometimes it's such a good formula that I can get a really clean line. And with that clean line, I can use a different shade and kind of fill it in and just use the lip liner as the lipstick. So this has also been a really good formula. Okay, so now that we have the lip liners out of the way, let's move on to lipsticks because I got several of them. So as we know, the KKW Beauty lipstick formula is my favorite. The lip gloss is by far my favorite. The other formulas that I have been loving, and I hate to say this because these are so expensive, so just keep that in mind that this is a very, very expensive formula. but this has become my favorite red to wear. When I'm gonna wear a red lipstick, this is what I reach for. So this is from Hourglass. This is their new set that they launched for the holidays. I think I got this back in like October time, but this is in the shade All Forever. Let me tell you something. There is something beautiful about this red shade. It's kind of a brick red, but it lasts for so long and it doesn't get on my teeth. It's one of the very few red lipsticks that is shiny, but it lasts for so long and looks so beautiful and it doesn't transfer on my teeth. It's a good red. If you're looking for a really good red that you don't mind spending a little bit more money on, that one's a good one. Now, the other shade is called All Wonder. This is All Wonder and this is All Forever. And just beautiful, you guys. It's a good formula. I hate to say that because it's so crazy expensive. These are interchangeable, so all you have to do is just pull this out and stick this in. This is the bullet, and then you have a refill. I think they're like $35 for both of them or something, but they're kind of expensive for what they are. But really good red. If you're looking for a good red, it's a good red. The next one I have to talk about is from BECCA Cosmetics. You guys, this formula is so good. So I have several of these now. The shades that I've used the most, the shades Dune and Yours Truly. And the thing that I love most about buying their lipsticks is that every shade will have an N or a C or a W or something, just so that you know the undertone. It's a good formula. I think it's a little underrated. I don't ever hear anybody talk about the formula, but they're beautiful. So this first one right down here is Dune. This one is Tawny. This one is Souffle, and this one is Yours Truly. But these are such good formulas. Richly pigmented, but also have that really pretty sheen and shine to it. Really good formula, really love them, and yeah. And nobody ever talks about them, but they're really good. So the next one I want to talk about is from L'Oreal. I think this is their Rouge lipstick. Yeah, so this is their Rouge lipstick. And it is like budge proof, you guys. Like this stuff doesn't budge and it kind of stains your lips almost. It's so pigmented. So this one is my favorite. This one's in the shade 516 Create. But these are really nice, you guys. If you guys want like a really good long-lasting lip stain that's affordable, even if it's not affordable, even if this was expensive, I would love it. This is a nice formula and it does stain, so I'm gonna wipe it off before it actually stains. The red, once you swipe it, you can't get it off. But these are really, really nice. And the applicator, I didn't like it at first, but I actually really like the applicator because you're able to get a clean, precise application. Such a good formula, you guys. These are fantastic. So the other one that I love, 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 I get excited when I talk about stuff I love. This is from NARS. So this is in the shade Get It On, and I freaking love this shade. It's kind of a perfect peachy tone, and this is the one that I was wearing pretty much all summer long. That is the shade of this one, and I freaking love it. I love that shade so much. And NARS has really good lip products. They just do. They have really good lip products. I have to say though, my number one favorite lip product that was launched for 2019 was from my friend Mel Thompson when I was talking about the lip liners earlier. I love her lipsticks. The shades that she chose. When I saw that shade, I was like, I'm never gonna be able to wear that. I will never wear this. And I cannot tell you how much I've worn this. I've worn this so much. Love this formula, you guys. I love the shade of this. And you can change and like mix it and match it in any way that you want. Sometimes if I want it a little darker, I will wear it with a darker lip liner. If I want it a little lighter, I will wear it with a lighter lip liner. Like, I love this shade Puffin. It's so beautiful, you guys. I just want you guys to see just how beautiful this shade is. It's the prettiest orange and I love it. I never thought I would ever wear an orange shade like this, and I am obsessed. The other shade that I love, I'm almost out of it. This one is in the shade Beauty. I love this shade. It's such a gorgeous nude. Look how beautiful that is. It's got a purple undertone. so beautiful on my skin tone. Like, I love her collection with Christian Audet. So Puffin is a little bit more on the mattifying side, just a little bit, not a full matte. It's still a very creamy matte. And then Beauty is definitely more of a satin type, a little bit more of a glossier type of lipstick. Such beautiful shades, you guys. Like, I love this so much. Okay, so of course we're gonna move on to Charlotte Tilbury. These two are my absolute favorite, and I just ordered JK Magic because I've been wanting JK Magic for a while. This is the Kissing formula, but this is the Hot Lips 2 collection through Charlotte Tilbury. Love, love, love the formula on these. These are so beautiful, and I've used them so much, and I've worn them so often. So pretty. I also really love the Matte Revolution formula. It's a very comfortable matte formula. This one's in the shade Walk of Shame. Very comfortable matte. I prefer the Kissing formula from her, but if you want more of a mattifying lipstick, Charlotte Tilbury definitely has a nice lipstick. Let's move on to this. So I was obsessed with this over the summer. So I have to blame Tenny Panosian for this one again. She's one of my favorite YouTubers. Like I mentioned when I was talking about the Hourglass blush in the last video. This is from Smashbox. This is the Gloss Angeles lip gloss. This one's in the shade 72 and Honey. Oh my gosh, I loved this gloss. I wore it all summer long. Like, I could not stop wearing this gloss, and smelling it takes me back to the summer. Like, I love it so much. It was just one of my favorite glosses. I mean, you can tell it's almost empty. You see how much it's like I've used of it? I loved it that much. Other glosses that I love, 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 love is from Elsie Cosmetics. They did such a good job on these. These are very richly pigmented, and I have just gotten so much use out of these. One is the shade Terra, which of course I had to get it right. That's the shade Terra. And Page is like a peachy shade. Of course I had to get the peachy shade. But these are richly pigmented. Like, they're more pigmented than you think they're gonna be. And I just have really enjoyed these. Like, these are really nice glosses. If you're looking for something that's more pigmented, kind of something similar to the Hourglass, which I don't know where my Hourglass one is at the moment. Oh, it's right here, right in front of my eyeballs. This one also just launched this year. This one's in the shade Child. And I really love this one as well. But the difference is, let me tell you the difference between these. So this is the Hourglass gloss. I really like this one too. But this one is definitely more gloss. This one is almost a cross between a lipstick and a gloss. So it's kind of in between. So it's not, so the ones from Elsie are not like a full gloss. They're kind of like an in-betweener gloss, if that makes sense. So both really good formulas. Both last a really long time. I really love the ones from Elsie though. They are fabulous and just such a beautiful formula. And again, another product that nobody talks about, and these deserve the hype because these are fantastic. Let's talk about Natasha Denona's nudes. These are I Need a Nude. Oh my gosh, do I love this lipstick formula. It's fabulous. This one's Michelle and this one is Laren, and both of these are really beautiful, but her formula is really long lasting. I don't love everything from Natasha Denona, but I really love her lipsticks. She did a great job on that formula. Okay, so the other one here is from Bobbi Brown. These crushed liquid lipsticks, you guys, I fell hard for these. My first one that I bought was in the shade Lachey Baby, and it's kind of like a pinky shade. This is very similar to the Elsie Cosmetics. I would actually say that the Elsie and the Bobbi Brown are very, very similar. So it's a lipstick, but a gloss at the same time. So it's not a full gloss and it's not a full lipstick, and it's kind of a mixture, but it's gonna last longer than a lip gloss. So Tenny Panosian and Makeup by Denise, they collaborated with Bobbi Brown and created two shades. Love their shades. I actually wore Makeup by Denise shade just a little bit more. So this one is East Coast Slay and this is West Coast Slay, and love these. So this is the Lachey Baby. Like, all of these shades are so beautiful. And like I said, they're gonna last you a little bit longer than like a traditional gloss. I love all three of those. This is my favorite. I freaking love this lipstick. I don't even know what it's called. This is from Anastasia Beverly Hills. This is in the shade Saint Tropez. Holy smokes. I love this so much. This is one of those lipsticks that I will wear. One of my more fun eyeshadow looks. I love this. Every time I wear this, somebody asks me, what are you wearing? It's so beautiful. I love this. Oh, I love Saint-Tropez. It's so pretty and it's so pearlized. It's got such a beautiful pearl. But I also still really do love these. I think I included these in my last year's favorite, but these are from JOUER. These are the high pigment pearl lip glosses, you guys. If you guys have not tried these, you will freaking love these. If you like more of that like metallic-y type of lip, oh my gosh. So I have this shade. I love the formula. It's very thin too. It's a very, very thin formula, but very beautiful. This one is Seychelles and this is Maui, but they are gorgeous. Like so freaking pretty, you guys. Again, very smooth, very beautiful, really good. Other metallic lip I gotta talk about is from Natasha Denona. So this is called her Mark Your Liquid Lipsticks. This one's in the shade Nude Metallic. Holy smokes. I was actually wearing this in the bronzer, blush, and stuff, that favorites video. I was wearing it in that video. But this is such a beautiful metallic lipstick. The other one that I have been absolutely loving, and I cannot wait to buy more shades. I've been wearing it pretty much nonstop lately, and I'm wearing it right now, and I have not reapplied it for hours. It's like 7:15 at night. I've had my makeup on for several hours today and I've only reapplied my lipstick once. This is from Dior. This is the Ultra Care Liquid. This is in the shade 639. You guys, I love this formula. You want to talk about last a long time? This, I can wear this while I'm eating. I can wear it while I'm drinking. It doesn't matter. Like this lasts forever. I love this 639. I'm wearing it right now. I love it. It's so beautiful. It's the first Dior lipstick I've ever bought and I'm obsessed with the way that it applies and how long it lasts. I can't believe how long it lasts. Amazing. Like if you guys want to splurge on a long lasting lipstick, that from Dior is bomb. And then finally, I'm going to talk about this. So this formula is from L'Oreal Los Angeles. These are great lipsticks. I have several of her other shades. This is also a very long-lasting but very thin formula. I like to kind of pair these on top of each other, but this one is in the shade Mai Tai. So this is Mai Tai and this is Cabana, but I like to actually put this one over top of this one. So basically I put this on first and then put the beige one over top of the peach. It's like the perfect nude, but this is a good formula. It's very thin, but also very long lasting, and I don't get it on my teeth, and so I really love it. It's a good formula. She's done a good job on it. Alright, so let's move on to mascaras and eyeliners. I would say, I don't have one right now, but I would say my #1 eyeliner is either the Marc Jacobs or the Milk liner. So I'm freshly out of the Milk liner, but the Milk eyeliners are fantastic. They work so well. I also really love the Marc Jacobs eyeliners, but for a liquid, oh my gosh, this Fenty one, mind-blowing. This is the first liquid eyeliner that I have used that doesn't bleed. It's fabulous. So I think this is called the FLYLINER. If you guys want a really good eyeliner where you can do a thin line or you can do a thicker line, but it doesn't bleed. I'm so glad I listened to my friend Teresa is Dead, and she kept telling me, or she just kept saying in her videos how great this liner was, and she was right. As far as mascara goes, I have to say my two favorite, well, I have several favorites to be honest with you, and I've discovered them kind of throughout the year, you know? The first one that I discovered through the year that I absolutely loved was this Kevyn Aucoin. This is the Expert Mascara. The only thing I don't like about this mascara is it gets dried quickly, but it's a very thick formula, so it's not going to give you a lot of length per se, but it gives you volume because it is a drier formula. So because it's a drier formula, it doesn't give you the real strong spider leg look, but it will give you a fuller eyelash, if that makes sense. I really like this mascara, but I don't feel like this mascara is going to be for everybody. I feel like it's going to be for those that don't really care much about the length as much as they want more fullness. And this is a very thickening mascara where you can build it on top of itself and it doesn't get like flaky and gross. It's a really good mascara for that. The other one that I freaking love is the one from Hourglass. This is a Caution Extreme Lash. If I can get away with it, I don't buy them in the big ones because I don't use mascara enough. Like, by the time I use a big one, it dries out. You know what I mean? So if they sell a small one, I always buy a small one. But this Caution mascara from Hourglass is amazing. Like, they did a great job on this formula. I would say this one is more of a lengthening type versus a thickening, but it really works well for both. They did a great job on it. The other one that I fell madly in love with is this one from Lily Lashes. So this is the XXX mascara. Once I tried this mascara, I fell madly in love with it. It's so good. I almost have a feeling that there's like little fibers in here, but I've never really tested it to see if there are. But there's something in this mascara that not only gives you the length, but it also gives you the fullness. She just launched this a couple months ago. It's bomb, you guys. Like, such a good formula. Of course, we gotta talk about Miss Pat. Pat McGrath released the Fetish Eyes mascara. Love this mascara. The only thing I don't like about this mascara is the brush. The brush is squared on the ends and it's hard for me to get into the inner corner. And so that's the only thing I don't like about this mascara, but the formula itself is really buildable and it's really nice mascara. I would say it gives you both length and volume, but not as much volume as the Kevyn Aucoin. And then finally we have my newest favorite, and this is the Scott Barnes Pumped Up mascara. I freaking love this mascara, and I actually like mixing these two together. So the Lily Lash and the Scott Barnes, and kind of combining their love together, it's fabulous. Let's quickly talk about my favorite brow products and then we will be done. My number one brow product for the year of 2019 is the Dior Show. This is the brow styler in Universal Brown, one of the best pencils on the market. I always heard everybody talk about it, like Tati raves about it. I've heard so many people rave about this, and I can see why. This is a great brow pencil. My holy grail brow setter is the 24-hour brow setter from Benefit. This is like glue. This will keep them in place and I don't even have to think about it. It's fabulous. I've tried the one from Hourglass. I've tried the one from Anastasia. So I've tried many clear gel like brow setters, and this one is definitely the best. But I will also say I've really enjoyed these pens from Glossier. So you guys know that because I like more of the microbladed brow look, I like the pens. So for me, my favorite pen is the one from MAC, which I don't have one right now. I will put it up here on the screen. I'm trying to use what I got before I buy me another one of those, if that makes sense. But I'll put it up here on the screen. But I also really like these new brow flicks from Glossier. It's a really good brow pen. So if you're looking for a nice brow pen, I love the one from MAC, and I also love this one. So that's all of my favorites. We're done, you guys. Holy smokes. I am so excited. So we're gonna go ahead and jump into the giveaway. Let's go ahead and move on to the giveaway because this one I am super excited about. Thank you to Riki Loves Riki for donating this mirror. You guys, they reached out and wanted to donate to this giveaway, and I am so grateful. You guys know that I have my own here that I bought with my own money. I've given 2 away to gifts for Christmas. This has just been my holy grail mirror. I love it so much. I talked about it in, you know, my favorites, using it with this. I just love this mirror. It's so good. And they offered to donate one for this giveaway. I am so excited. So one lucky winner will receive this mirror, and I am super excited about it. One lucky winner will receive this mirror. I was already gonna buy this mirror for you, and they reached out and said that they were gonna buy it. So this was already my plan. I had told Riki, I'm like, I love your mirror. And they're like, thanks for mentioning me in your video. And I said, sure. I bought one for myself, I bought 2 for gifts, and I'm fixing to buy another one for a giveaway on my channel, and they're like, oh, we'll donate it. And I was like, really? I was so excited. So thank you to Riki Loves Riki for donating this mirror to one lucky winner. I am so excited. And as soon as I announce the winner, they're just gonna ship it straight to you. So I'm very, very grateful. Thank you so much for donating this. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Thank you guys so much for the love that you show me and my channel. It means so much to me. I hope you guys have a wonderful day filled with love and joy. I will see you guys in my next video, and I love you all so much. Bye!